Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at this. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, but this is what we're checking out. This is the LG soundbar, model number SLM5Y. I saw this soundbar yesterday before I got this, which is today. And when I heard it on the demo floor over at Walmart, I was looking for some computer accessories, and I went to the TV section and saw this that played the demo on this soundbar, and I just loved the sound of it. But I'm not an impulsive shopper, at least I don't think I am, not necessarily. So I went home and tried to do a YouTube search on this soundbar if there were any reviews in it, and I couldn't find any, not for this model number, the SLM5Y. And so I saw the reviews on it, but on LG's website and I think Best Buy or Walmart's website, Target's website, where they had this, they've all had very good reviews, at least 4.5 out of 5 stars. And it talks about one of the most important things for me. It had good bass and good clarity, and it should, because this soundbar is high-res audio certified, Dolby Audio. I will put the specs up as I'm talking right now. And so the key things to know here is on this soundbar is, one, the wattage is 400 watts RMS. Now RMS, what does that mean? RMS is like your usable wattage. Like, to put it into perspective, I'm getting another speaker tomorrow, the Logitech Z625 2.1 channel speaker for my computer, for that desktop right there. That one, it says 400 watts peak output and then 200 watts RMS. So if you think of it like, say, in car terms, if you have a car that can go, say, 200 miles per hour, of course, you're not going to drive your car 200 miles per hour every time, because you would blow out the engine and, make it overheat and things like that. And the same thing with the speaker. You're not going to, if it says 400 total watts, you're not going to probably be trying to push 400 watts every time. You'll blow out the speaker. So you would want to look at this rating instead, the 400 watt RMS. So RMS in wattage is like, stands for root mean square, and that's like the continual power outage that the speaker can do without having to work too hard, and it's usable wattage, not like peak wattage. So if this is 400 watt RMS, the peak wattage would be like 800 watts, and so that's very loud. I mean, anything over 200 watts is pretty loud. RMS, or even 100 watts is pretty loud. So key highlights to remember here is that it is high resolution audio, meaning it can play up to 24 bits, 96 kilohertz. It has Dolby DTS, Virtual X, and Dolby Surround. And as far as I don't know if it comes with remote control, I don't think so, but you can control it with your smartphone via an app for Android and iOS. It has Dolby Movie Surround. I don't know if I said that already, but as far as for music files, thing here, your high-res music files like FLAC, it can play up to FLAC files up to 192 kilohertz. The soundbar is good for, it says for TVs 40 inches and above. My Sony A1 OLED right there is a 55 watt TV or 55 inch TV. The subwoofer's weight is 11.7 pounds, and the soundbar weighs 5.2 pounds. The size of the soundbar is 35.03 inches by 2.2 inches by 3.4 inches. It's Bluetooth 4.0, I believe. So I don't know if this is a newer model, because if it is, it should be Bluetooth 5.0, right? But because I've already heard this soundbar at the store, and I like the sound so much that I actually bought it. So as far as audio goes, I'm going to trust LG. LG was one of the first companies to make good audio capabilities in their smartphones, which unfortunately they don't make anymore. And that was with the LG V series of phones, and then they brought it to their G series. So LG has a pretty good track record with making good sound. As far as like they've had partnership with AKG and also with Meridian Audio. I believe the founder of Meridian Audio is the one that also founded or invented Master Quality Authenticated Audio, MQA Audio. And like I said, I already heard this soundbar, so it does sound good, but I want to push it and see how loud it really gets. Maybe when nobody's at home or I don't bother the rest of the people inside this house. Let's just unbox this real quick and see what's in the box. Actually, before we do unbox this, for those of you guys that are into boxes and you know, like geek out over packaging, so this is the box it comes in. This part of the box and the other side of the box are identical, so I'm not going to turn it over to the other side. You can see it says soundbar, the model number right there, SLM5Y. Right there are your features, high-res audio, and you can also add other speakers, wireless speakers, to this setup to get even better surround sound. And then it comes with the optical cable. I'm not sure if it also uses HDMI, because ideally I want to connect this to the ARC, EA ARC, something like that, HDMI cable that's on my TV, and then connect the optical to my desktop. And like I said, I will be comparing the sound of this soundbar to my speakers that are coming in the next few days or so, or maybe tomorrow. My Logitech Z625. I tried to take out the shipping label that was on here that they shipped it to Target. Yeah, so I did get this at Target instead of Walmart because of the fact that I had a gift card for Target from one of my clients, so I'm very thankful for that. And if you guys are curious or interested in this soundbar and would like to know how much it cost, it's at the time of this review, as we're looking at it, it's $179.99. It normally goes for $199.99, so I'm not sure if that $179 is just for the holidays, and then it'll go back up to $199. And yes, I tried to take this off because I wanted to see what Bluetooth version it was at, but then I just, like, it's so hard. It's like this sticker, the shipping label is melted onto the carton or this box. The specs are in the video as you guys are watching this, if I haven't put them up already. So that is the box. Now let's unbox. First thing we want to do is check for some tape and make sure there's no tape like right here covering up the openings, or yeah. So the whole soundbar is protected and sandwiched in some styrofoam right there, so that's good. The subwoofer seems like it's pretty good quality. It's got some good weight to it, which is a good sign. That means they got some good magnets on there. And right here it says, right here on the front it says push. I don't know why, so I'm gonna do that, maybe so we could lift this part up like so. Okay, and here are our accessories. So let's look at what we get in here. First up, get some AA batteries. So is that for a remote? Let's find out. So here is our, it's pretty thin optical cable. Bottom line, soundbar, top line. What is this? Oh, this is like a little guide if you're gonna wall mount it, I guess. I don't think I'll need that. I'm not planning on wall mounting it yet. Here's your AA batteries. Are these AAA batteries? It says Bexel. Never heard of them. Warranty card. USA and Canada. Should be good for 1 year, right? I'm thinking. warranty period, yeah, is good for 1 year. So you can pause that and read it for yourself. And simple manual. Open source software notice right here. Yeah, let's just put those away and see what else we get in this little bag. We get the power cord. It's a pretty thick cord too. You can see, but it's flat. That's nice. And it's only a 2-prong cord. And there's none of that, like one side is fatter than the other side, so which makes it more versatile, which is pretty cool. Got another power cord. What in the world? Not sure what these are, but they have stickies on them, so I'm thinking this is if you were gonna wall mount it. Hey, look at this. We do get a remote control, so that's nice. Why are there 2 power cords though? Okay, so here are the 2 power cords, and they both have this on one end. It's supposed to be Bluetooth, but yeah, you do need to plug it in, right, to get power. And here is the power brick for the speakers. So here's the power brick, and it's 240 volt 1.5 amp. So you just pause that and read it for yourself. So this video don't take too long. And then right here in this box, probably more mounting solutions. Yeah, it's for wall mounting also. These little brackets, as you can see right there. I think that's what they're for. Yeah, so that's cool. It's got stuff that you need to wall mount it. And who knows, yeah, I might wall mount it in the future. You never know. As much as possible though, since this is not my house, I am renting it, that I do not want to put as many holes into it. Got this other one right here. So how should we take this out? Okay. This is the subwoofer. So let's check it out first, since it's the one that was easiest to take out. I'm gonna have to cut this part though. Okay. Yeah, the subwoofer is a pretty good weight. I guess set in the specs it's around 11 pounds. So let's tear it up. It's a handsome speaker. There you go. As you guys can see. Oh, okay, so one of the plugs is for the subwoofer right there, as you guys can see. And it's got this nice like cloth cover right there to, you know, protect the drivers and the cones. Okay, so that's the subwoofer. Let's just put that aside. Okay, so here is the soundbar. Let's see. I can just pull it out this way. Okay, you have to pull it out like this. There you go. Soundbar has got some pretty good weight to it also. Okay, and here is a soundbar. You can see the logos right there. High-res audio, DTS virtual, adaptive sound control, wireless sound ready. There's the model number. And here's a DC input, optical in, and that's it. So it does not look like there's an HDMI connector for this one, but it is Bluetooth compatible, so that's actually it does. Right here is the connections for HDMI, as you guys can see. Okay, see, it says HDMI in, HDMI out, TV ARC, and USB 5 volt milliamp. Why is there a USB port in here? And so yeah, that is it. This part right here, I believe, is a little display that tells you the functions, or yeah, this is the display. Okay, so this is what we get. We get the soundbar, the subwoofer, the remote control, and 2 AAA batteries, 2 power cords, 1 for the subwoofer and 1 for the soundbar. You get an optical cable. You get the AC power adapter for the soundbar. You get a wall mounting guide, a connection guide, warranty card, simple manual, safety information, and LG open source software notice. And then you get the mounting brackets right there. So yeah, that is it. The only thing missing that would have been nice, even though I already have one, is it would have been nice to have if they included an HDMI cable for those of you that don't have one. But I mean, for the price, $199 or $179, it's a pretty good package. Even without the HDMI cable, you can get a HDMI cable for like on Amazon for like between $10 or $20, $40, depending on the quality of the HDMI cable that you want to get, and also the length. So setting up the soundbar was fairly easy. You can connect it with that slim optical cable that I showed you guys previously. Optical, you're not going to be able to use your own remote control from your TV, and to control the soundbar and the TV, you're going to have to use the remote control that came with it. Or the way I had it, the third way, was I connected it to the eARC, and that was the middle HDMI connector input that you guys saw. So with the eARC connection, you just connect the LG eARC to the TV's eARC connector, HDMI connector. And so with that one, you can use your TV remote, as you will see right now, and see it turns on, and it says ARC. And then right now, this is where I have it temporarily placed. So there's a soundbar next to the Logitech soundbar, and the LG soundbar is on top of my Sanyan speakers that I will be reviewing pretty soon. And so here on the TV, this is what it looks like when you turn it on and off. Okay, right now I just turned it off. I'm gonna turn it back on. So as you can see right there, it says switching from TV speakers to external speakers. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's listen to some quick sound demos, and then we'll call it a wrap.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
So that was our unboxing and quick look at this LG SLM5Y 2.1 channel soundbar with the subwoofer. Stay tuned for the full review coming up soon, and other reviews coming up real soon. I'm back, people. Let's get 2022 started off on the right track. If you guys have been informed and entertained, please like and subscribe. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and great workout tips. Till next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day.